Hey there, Barbara here. Hope you're having a great morning. I wanted to hop on and share a quick get ready with me. I've already applied my IT CC cream and I mixed it with a combination of fair and light shades mixed together. And I'm going to go on and cover some under eye dark circles with Joe Velasco Orange Highlight 1. This was recommended via Monique Parent on her channel. And if you haven't checked her out, I wish you would. She's great. So I'm just going to kind of concentrate it right where my dark circles are most prominent, which is right on that inner crease, that inner sort of hollow, I should say. And then I just kind of blend it out. I don't go crazy. I have a little blemish here that I'm going to just cover a little bit too. Woke up with it. Don't know where it came from. Don't know how it got there, but it's there. So there, just kind of blended in. Took away a lot of the darkness. I know this lighting isn't great, but when the whole look is pulled together, you'll see. So that's one. Two, I'm going to put on some blush, and for that, I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush with another favorite that was recommended to me by Kathy's Beauty Care Chats, Laura Geller, and this is in the shade Pink Grapefruit, and it's a beautiful, baked, sort of swirled blush with just a little bit of shimmer to it. It doesn't really light up the face too much, but it kind of serves if you don't want to go the step of a highlighter. It's already kind of baked in without any real glitter. It's just a little bit of a glow, I should say. So that's done, and of course, to blend it all together, I'm bringing it over onto my eyes. Don't have a lot of time this morning. I have a morning meeting, so I just wanted to get this on. I like to bring a little color down on my throat as well. So cheeks done. Next, I'm going to take my new favorite palette, which is by Coastal Scents Revealed Palette number 2. See the 2? This is beautiful, and it sort of is a very good dupe. I learned this from Sabrina on her channel, Sabrina with a Z. It's a wonderful dupe for Urban Decay Naked 3. So if you're interested in a less expensive version of that, for blue, green eyes in particular, check this one out. So what I'm doing on my lower lid is just taking this third color in. It's almost like a peachy shimmer, but very subtle, and just working it onto my lower lid. And mainly on the inside of that lower lid. Why? I want to brighten my eyes. I'm a little tired this morning. I'm fighting a little bit of a seasonal cold, and that's the story. Next, I'm going to go in with this sort of softer shade to create a little bit of a crease. I sleep on my back, propped up, and because of some neck and back issues, and I've found over the years it's very comfortable. So I don't normally wake up with puffy eyes, but I have to tell you, with my congestion, my eyes are a little bit more puffy than they would be. So I'm just going to work to create that crease. I'm just using a fluffy brush, and I'm working it on the brow bone. I can feel the bone, and I can feel the eye socket. So I'm sort of right in that in-between zone. And as I get out towards the outside, I'm just sort of rolling it. The key is to blend, and when you think you've blended enough, just go back and blend a little bit more. There you go. It's already opening up my eye. Now I'm going to take this slightly deeper shade, and I'm going to create a soft, little bit of an angle. Some people call this the V, or they might call it a number 7 shape. I'm not being that precise. I'm actually sort of curving it, so there's no sharp corner. But see how that sort of lifted the eye a little? Not too bad. And I'm just doing the same. And don't worry if it's not perfect and exact. Nobody will know. Our bodies, our faces, our features are not symmetrical. That's part of the beauty of us as individuals. So when you're putting your makeup on, don't worry about it being, unless you're really going for a very dramatic, Instagram look where it has to be very precise. If you're going for a soft, blended, natural sort of makeup with a little bit of enhancement or a little bit of glam, it doesn't have to be perfect. No one is going to notice that. Next, I'm going to go into this sort of pinky, it's really coming up white on the monitor, but it's more of a soft, very soft baby pink. And I'm just going to clean up. This is a quick way to blend, another fluffy brush. I'm going over the brow bone and over the edge of where I just applied all of the color, just to blend it out. So that served two purposes. It highlighted my brow bone naturally, softly, and it also blended in the color that I had applied. It's almost a foolproof way to make sure everything looks blended and you don't have anything harsh. And yes, I'm going at a mile a minute because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time this morning. But I just want to show you how easy it can be. Now I'm going to go back in with my original brush, my little paddle brush. I'm going to pick up some of the color, the first color I used on my lower lid. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit more right in the inner corner. It just opens everything up. See that? Quick curl of the eyelashes. And which one is this? I believe it's Tarte. It's a good curler. I like it because it's easy to hold. You can pulse it or just hold. See? Nice bend to the lash. I've heard the Shiseido, the shape of the Shiseido eyelash curler is good depending on your eye shape. I think I might pick one up at the next sale on Sephora, and if they have it, and try that one out in comparison. See, just a nice bend. Now I'm going to take one of my liners. Here it is. It is the, what is it? Suede. Burgundy Suede by Estee Lauder. And I'm just going to line the waterline of my upper lid very lightly. It probably didn't even go on evenly. I'm just trying to get a little enhancement. And I always go in the inner corner there on the top because I have a lot of space there. And that just brings my eye, I think, more into focus. Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. Love it. It's thickening, lengthening. You can build with it. It doesn't flake. Nothing. It's good. And I'm just touching up there. There you go. That's done. Now for lips, I'm just going to go to my old standby, which is Wet n Wild 666 Brandywine Lip Liner. It's a Your Lips But Better. It would work with a variety of skin tones as well. I'm lining, defining, and then filling the outer third of my top and bottom lip, both sides. Again, not precise, just kind of slapping it on. For lipstick, I'm going to use, where is she? I need a little pick-me-up, so I'm going to use my NYX Lingerie. This is the glitter palette. It's not really too glittery. It's got some shimmer, but it's not terrible. It's very pretty. It wears well. This is in the shade Shy. Just to give me a little something. Now I'm going to set everything with a little bit of powder. Today I'm just going to use my Estee Lauder, my La Mer powder for setting the face. Just really quick. I don't put a lot on. Just to sort of bring it all together. Done. And then under my eyes, because I did put on a little more concealer than usual, I'm going to set it with something I've been trying, which I got a sample of. I love it. It's Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And it really does brighten, and I sure do need it today. It does not settle into creases. It does not break apart. It's very, very finely milled. I'm not sure. I have to do a comparison between this and the NYX. Is it the NYX? The other setting powder that I use. It's very inexpensive. I think it's e.l.f. It is. It's the e.l.f. setting powder for under eye. I'm going to have to do a little comparison of these, of the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening and the e.l.f. And I think I might do that and let you guys know. But that's it. Now I'm going to go do something with my hair. But you can see, I know the lighting isn't the greatest in here, but I've got some feature enhancing, good look, good color to my face. I don't look as sick as I did when I sat down. I have a little bit of color now. I can go into the meeting feeling awake and alive and ready for the day. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.